Hi and welcome to Gabatto to Share for Beginners video. In this video, we will cover the installation and configuration of Gabatto to Share. Gabatto to Share synchronizes files and folders from a local PC to a remote node. It uses a file synchronization algorithm which is inbuilt, and this allows document integrity across shared computing environments, especially in multi-user environments. Gabatto to Share also has other functionalities such as error reporting, document change history, permanent file loss prevention, and file recovery. There are two installers in www.gabatto.com, x86 and x64. We choose the x86 installer. Click on the x86 installer in order to start installation. You might want to know what kind of installer you need. So whether your system, it all depends upon the operating system. So if you have a 32-bit version of the operating system, you can go for the x86, otherwise the x64 installer. If you do not know whether your operating system is 32 or 64-bit, you can click through Start, All Programs, Accessories, System Tools, System Information, and look for the PC system type. Click on Download Now, which is what we did, and you'll be navigated to another page. Click the link to start download and save the installer on your local machine. So once the installer is downloaded, click on Run to run the wizard. You might get a couple of alerts, a security alert during the installation process, and you might just want to allow those applications. Click on Next, read the end user agreement, accept the agreement, and then Next. Provide the directory for installation, install, allow, and finally we are done. Finish and restart the machine after the installation. Once you restart, the Gabatto folder will appear in your start menu. Click on Gabatto to share on the Windows start menu. Now, this is an important step. We have to hook a local folder to sync with the remote folder. So we will have to choose one of our local folders. Here what we've done is chosen Gabatto to share. Okay, and now we would configure the remote folders. You don't have to make any changes if you're using the Gabatto cloud storage, but if not, you might want to change the username, password, and IP address and the port of the remote server that you want the synchronization with. Now immediately it starts synchronizing local and remote folders. It finds out what applications have, what files and folders have been changed, and automatically synchronizes the local and remote folder. There is a watcher program that does this, the Gabatto to share watcher, and we recommend that you start the watcher service unless you want to operate and transfer the files manually. Now synchronization is in progress, you can see, and finally we are done with the synchronization. Now let's open the history. You can see the history of activities that have been done on various folders. The event has been either a put, which is an upload, or a get, which is a download, and the time. You can right click on any of these and perform operations. For example, if you do a delete, it gives you a revert menu, and reverting not only places the file back to its original folder but also transfers that file back remotely. There are various graphs, the file usage graph and the pie chart. It provides you information for the number of gets and puts, which is download and upload. Okay, now let's add another folder to be watched. This time we'll choose a UNC folder and use the Samba protocol. Click the remote directory text box. You can filter the files you want to upload. Click on the save icon. Start the watcher to watch this folder as well, the UNC folder. Now let's see the local and remote folders and see whether they are in sync. Oops, the window is the window has gone out of range, but I'll tell you the two folders are in sync. Thank you for watching Gabatto to share for beginners video. Wish you good luck for configuration and installation.